Okay. This week we're gonna work a bottom guard, of course, a guard, the Lucas Leite guard. I don't know what to call that guard, but we should call his name because he's the guy that I don't know if he's invented the position, but that's the one that does really well. And most of the time, once you start doing, I don't see much counters from that because he's so good in do the first, the foundation, have a good foundation, the position. Once he does, it's really hard to stop him. Okay, you're gonna start like this, and start on your knees, please. You're gonna start in the Z guard. There's one here. Okay, now you're gonna shoot for the single leg position, super low in the leg, and once it goes like this, I wanna throw this leg on top. Got it?
Sure.
Okay. So for this, of course, avoid him to get on the hook on you. Yeah, you block him. You can have collar cross, but mostly it's gonna be kind of have a knee shield. Turn your shin. Don't let smash your leg. Yeah. One of the reasons I don't want him to smash my leg because once he smash, he's gonna start sprawl the leg, gonna move his leg away from me. It's just not good. You understand? You wanna have I wanna have this leg close to me before I can do the position right. Got it?
Sure.
Okay. Now you're gonna shoot here. Once you shoot, you throw this leg on top. That's the conventional one would be like this one, huh? We go for this one, like you do for lockdown. Sure. This one goes on top of lockdown. It's kind of the same situation of this leg on top, but it's different in terms of the way you're gonna sweep him. My options are gonna be different. Okay. Once I have this, I'm gonna turn the leg much as that I can this way. You guys can see this?
Sure. Yes, sir.
It's not over here. It's all this here. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna start pulling this leg underneath, so I take my leg between the other his leg. I'm gonna slide to the side here. I'm gonna go this, and this here. My goal in this position over here is to throw much weight as possible inside his knee. If you're doing this, it's not gonna work. Forget it. If you're not pressure inside the knee, the position is not gonna make any sense. It's just a regular half-guard position. What makes this position unique and different is the pressure that I'm gonna put in this here. Got it? Just have to have this leg this way and finger four. Sometimes you're not even gonna finger four, but make sure you keep this one tight. Your arms goes to his back, super tight. Not give any gap for him, no space. Okay. My shoulder is engaged for the near side hip, and this grip outside hip. Got it? Sure. This is gonna help me to get up too. Different reasons for this grip here. One of the reasons right now is that once I get this, it's gonna help me too. He's gonna hold my weight as I'm coming up. Side, I cannot let it go the finger four, I cannot let it go the pressure inside his knee. He's not feeling much right now, it's because he's not reacting. He's allowed me to do the technique. But when he start coming with reaction that he's gonna do, he's gonna feel the pressure in his knee. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna come up all the way. This here. But you cannot let it go the pressure. Got it? So if you land like this, you can see what you can do with him. You know, the best option is going to be take the back, most likely. If I'm not letting sink the choke from total position. Near side hook. The good thing about this near side hook is because my leg between his legs, if you start spinning for a knee bar, I'm going to just spin the waist, like this. I can start sliding to take this back. Do you understand? One more time. We're gonna start from this position here as well, and after this we're gonna work. If he's coming for knee cut, if he land on my side, the easiest way to trap this leg is if I don't have this leg between. If he's landing on my side, but I don't want to get the risk to allow him to get to my side to take this position. You understand?
Sure.
Right now I'm gonna have a little bit more work because his knee's on the ground, but it's easy for me to torque the knee, get the grip behind the knee, grip behind his leg. Got it?
Sure.
Okay, you move here, get super low. Don't allow him to, one more time, don't get the hook, no grips. Come for this arm here for right now. Probably the only thing that's going to be last for him is going to be the wizard. But you don't need to use the wizard right now, just let's focus on this. And don't allow him to control this arm.
Sure.
So I'm staying like this here. If you stop pulling this arm, it's gonna give me a little bit hard time to start doing what I want to do. Boom. Stay here. Got it? Now turn. I turn this leg. As I'm turning this leg, look this leg here. Gonna slide out and boom. And pressure side the knee. Don't do like this. Come up with, even if it's tight, it's better be tight. Imagine how it's gonna be in his knee. If it's hard for you to come up. Maintain that pressure. You guys understand what I'm talking about? Sure. Keep that pressure here. Look, I'm gonna slide my elbow's gonna help me to hop on my knees. Roll. Whatever. If it's not hooks present right now, hold it back, but don't leave this leg here. Pull the leg out. But if I have this, here, this happened. Two both hooks in. Any questions? This. We go, another thing too that I didn't mention, if I, once I, again, you block here. My whole focus is in this leg here. Yep. If I shoot in, has a good chance he's gonna try back it out. You know what I mean? Or he's gonna try post rotate. If it goes like this, he wants to sit in his ankle to see if he can palm in, get on the hook. Yeah. If it goes like this, sit yes. What he wants, yes, there you go. You want find a posture. He's not back it out anymore because my arm is holding the leg here. Sure. Does make sense? Sure. And of course, I'm already looking to throw this leg on top here. But stay tight. And what I said is you can push him forward with your arm or if your knees are already in position to put him in this position over here. This is going to clear the leg for you to do the grapevine. Follow me, no? Yes, sir. If he sits there, if you don't find room, if he's like this, go sit more in your heel. Yeah, like this. You're going to have to push this way here to get this one here. But focus on this, okay? Now, once I get this, what I want for Jesse is a whizzer. Go ahead. Boom, because he cannot find, it's not a beauty for him, but that's what it lasts for him right now. You understand? As long, another thing too, as long as I'm doing this in this beginning part over here, he cannot even back step. Because I'm forward. I cannot just, he stop back step, go ahead. I'm going to go like this. No. I stop his back step, for don't, is a keep driving forward. You understand? If I have a good pressure in the beginning, if your side your shoulder is tight, it doesn't feel twisted to fall. You understand? It's awkward for him to turn, do the sit back. It's because you hear. Pop. Follow my thoughts here? Yes, sir. Okay, good. Now I start to use the whizzer. And I'm focused on this, boom, much as you can. Even if his knee, you know that I don't need the knee trap and a half. But I want to pull his knee out of the half guard. I don't want the knee in. You understand? But what I'm pulling his knee out is a combination of do the grapevine, the pressure in his knee, and bring his leg out here. Got it? Second thing that it's going to do is going to make him feel even more pressure. Now you're going to feel secure in the position. Base this leg here. Yes, like this. Once he does that, look, he has his knee cap on the mat. He want to disengage. He'll find a way to slide his knee cut to my stomach to take this pressure out. If I don't gauge tight over here, if I stay like this, yes. Boom. Now go ahead, cross. Yeah, boom. That's how he's going to stop position. You want to make sure his knee is stuck on the ground. And with the pressure in your hip, and you're doing this. See, once you start doing this, he needs to turn his hips a little bit. But he's going to try to stay in his own base. What does this mean? Left foot post on the ground and right knee on the ground. Right, left foot and right knee. Good. Now you're going to do the same thing. You're going to come up the arm over here, tight. Oh, Jesse, can you pull your knee out? Okay, good. Can you raise your knee? Boom, boom. That's what you want. Him over here. It's going to take a little bit for me to come up. But if he's not holding me super deep, I'm still going to be able to come up. You understand? So you're going to push. So take the weight out a little bit. Yeah. Stay on top, please. Yes. Keep the whizzer. Yes, there you go. I want to get to this point here. Let me go back here. You do it here from this one here. Keep that press side the knee. and you're gonna start come up. I need to come up. That's how I'm gonna test. What I want for you, if you get stuck here, you're gonna do like what I just said, or just to take your weight out a little bit. Yes, there you go. Okay. Or because he has a solid riser, and I'm stuck here, but I'm more like this. Yes, perfect. I can come up in my elbow. Once I come up my elbow, it pulls my foot, my hand on the ground, and my foot comes on the ground. Look what happened with his. He dropped his. You understand? Focus on this, because even the continuation of this position, the counter from this is gonna happen if I'm deep enough, tight enough to do it. If it's not gonna happen. You understand? I brought this from. I mentioned about Lucas Leite. One of the things he does well is this here. He come up. I don't see his use much second option, third option. No, he's stick with this one here, because so tight, so deep that it works. You understand? Or he's gonna let it go the whizzer. Once you feel the pressure, boom, you go for the same position. But if you keep the whizzer, I push him. Look, it's really hard for me. And a lot of cases go back there. Once I have this here, drop to your knee. Yes. More pressure they put on, I'm getting taller than him. I'm bigger than him, but he's holding this. But it's not enough. Don't push straight this way, because you just help him to judo toss you. You understand? You keep walking to the back. This. My head's gonna help too. Tripod, keep your pressure on him. It's hard for him to sit. Understand?